Sheesh.
Spread. Look, catch.
They come back.
Come. Catch, boys. Dismount. Catch. Be ready. They're gonna dismount soon. Yep. Spread now. Spread
Planning a ton of them.
Spread and just brawl. Spread and just brawl now. Kill the guys inside of you. Come back and kill the guys inside you. Come back and kill everybody inside you right now. Spread now. Tanks go forward. Be careful. They might kill tanks inside. Be careful. My tanks, you can come back now. Look northwest. Can we kill northwest here? Look at the people inside of us. 3, 2, 1. Can we catch these guys northwest? Good, come back west. Be careful east. Heal east. Good job. Kill these tanks inside of you. Just QW right now. Kill these tanks inside of you. Kill these tanks. Spread now. They're looking to engage. Remember, food and no seat. Wrap the north side a little bit. They're looking north. Just spread. Get behind them now. CC them. Get behind them. Get ready. Wait. Inside south. 3, 2, 1. Inside south. Totally to south and spread. Heals inside. Brawl now. Catch your heals. Stand still if you need heals. Boys. Please. Brawl the outside right now. Boys. Heals inside. Careful. Declump. Wait now. They're gonna engage. Spread now. You're gonna hit. Wait. Look with me. In the middle. 3, 2, 1. In the middle now. Totally that. Oh my fucking god. Delete them and spread. Brawl. Color's dead. No, Color's alive. Heal northeast a little bit. Good job. Spread. They're gonna look. Fingers on your Renzi. Look, care southwest. We're gonna counter it. Wait, let them hit first. Wait. Blink behind them. Hold on, tanks, hold them. Look, inside south. 3, 2, 1. Micron. One tap that. Holy shit. Delete it and spread. Spread. Catch your heals. Heal the front line. Good job. Tanks hold them. Let me finish this. Defense. Hold now. Look, southwest. After 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Southwest now. Delete them. Kill them all.
Don't watch him.
Spread. Tanks hold them. Off clap now. Heals inside. Hold now. Look. Defense. Counter. Inside with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inside. Kill all the guys inside you. And spread. Keep killing these guys inside you. They're so weak. And spread. Tanks look northeast. Be careful. They're kiting. Keep catching. Run them over. Catch everybody. Come, spread. Right on them. Some of you guys can dismount slowly. Spread. They're gonna look to engage. Keep going. Spread. Dismount on them. Hold them. Look, walk in. GA them. Look. East on the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. East on the wall. Delete them now. Kill the guys inside of you. Right now. Don't let them up. And be careful. Get off the choke. Potion on the choke now. Potion on the choke. Potion. Inside, south. Full send it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One tap them all. Delete them. One shot them all. Look, they're gonna hit inside you again. Are you ready to pod? Heal your southeast. Chase them down. They're all dead. Kill them all now.
Oh my god.
Come up.
West of the bank, yeah? Northwest of the bank.
Catch any tanks? Catch any tanks right now. Just
They're
catch
turning back
tanks.
southwest now.
Look, spread now.
They're walking northwest, down the hill.
Look, care west. Look, can we catch tanks northeast? Catch tanks northeast here. Catch these tanks. Grab them and shit.
They're gonna look southwest.
Grab them.
Southwest.
Look, care now. Play northeast more. Care west. Keep walking. Take north behind them. Take north. Get ready. Look, north in the choke. Just kill the guys inside. 3, 2, 1. Kill these guys inside, kill these guys inside, kill these guys inside. And look, spread now, get out of the choke, get out of the choke, get out of the choke. Tanks look southwest now, tanks look southwest now. They're gonna hit you, they're gonna hit you. Walk behind them, sneak behind them now, sneak behind them, sneak behind them. Look, there they go, on the choke, they went on the choke. Come, sneak behind them, 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 sneak behind them. Look, deep, south in the choke with me. 3, 2, 1, deep south in the choke, in the choke here. Delete that and spread, spread now, spread faster, brawl on the side, kill the guys that are one, tanks hold them, Kara now, they're looking north, choke, move away, they're looking, defense, push forward, hold them, west, southwest, with me, 3, 2, 1, southwest with me, delete that whole southwest side, break through southwest, spread now, heal front line, get out of the choke, guys,
they're watching
choke, defense choke, they miss. Just brawl right now, they miss hard, get ready, fingers on your potion, with me, boys, look south, top of the rock, on Macau spams, be ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inside now, delete them now, on this, spread faster, duties down, spread faster now, catch your heals, just wait, heal, look, careful now, good job, good face, heals inside, look with me on the southeast wall, wait, southeast wall, with me, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, southeast wall with me, boys, delete this and spread, spread faster, we just killed their DPS, spread out the duties, heal your boys, everybody stand still if you need to heal, spread first and then stand still, look, be careful, they're looking for you, just wait, look, hold now, look, north side, with me, wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, north side now, delete the north side and spread, spread faster, good job, we're smashing them, just play, boys, you're doing good, heals inside, look, drop duties, heals inside, heals on the duty, stand still, good job, with me now, look me, boys, look with me, look, northeast, down the hill, 3, 2, 1, northeast, down the hill here, can we kill this, declump, they're gonna hit you hard, run a little bit, run away from each other, there it goes, defense, they miss, heals inside, look with me now, we're gonna kill them, look, walk with me, come find me, wait, keep finding me, look, keep walking with me, get ready, hold on, inside the middle, 3, Macau, 2, 1, on Macau, delete them now, declump faster to the sides, oh, they're brawling out our healers, heals inside, just wait, we're still fighting them, it's fine, heals inside, just wait, just keep rolling them, you're doing good, heals inside, we gotta hit a big one, just wait, look with me on the east side, look, shut up, with me on the east side, wait, with me, 3, 2, 1, inside east here, declump faster, blink out, brawl now, they're weak, boys, dap south, they're looking, dap, heal south, good job, hold them, you're gonna wipe them here, boys, heal them southwest, walk with them, blink south, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inside here, wipe them all, and spread now, spread faster, they're gonna look middle, hide now, everybody hide, everybody leave the fight a little bit, scatter, there they go, come back in now, heal your front middle, now, look with me, south, up the hill, get ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, south, up the hill here, smash that, heals inside, you gotta hit with me, heals inside, just brawl now, keep healing your boys, focus on healing right now, don't take damage, hide, dap, heal that, look, be ready with me, come, look at me, wait, middle, all together, with me, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in the middle, smash that, spread now, look, you can win this, lock in, catch your heals, defense, they're going, defense, Pop.
CG backline opening. CG backline opening.
Look at them. Look, spread, walk into them. Can we cash? Can we force something here? Spread, walk into them. Pop food, OC, spread, they're gonna hit you, boys. Spread. Let them get hit. Look, cut off northeast. GA. Northeast in the choke. 3, 2, 1. Northeast in the choke. Smash it. Tanks,
Sanctuary on the west
they're gonna
side.
hit you. Push him. Look, come southeast. Be careful here. Tanks hold sanctuary. Def. Come south. Wrap south behind them. Let them miss. Look. Bomb. Hold them. Get behind them now. Look, northwest. 3. After the GA, 2. 1. After the GA. Smash it.
Heals up.
Push forward. We're good. Push. Get off the choke. Push through. Hold them. 5. Over
2, 6, 3,
3, 2, 1. Use your ease on everybody. Nah. Here, come south.
They're coming southwest side now.
Look, get ready.
Ready,
Take
smart.
south. Look,
They're
spread
facing you
now. Face south. Look, spread. They're gonna hit you first. Dismount first. Be careful. Drop Judy's down right now. Control the space. Tank's done right now. Stun right now. Look, be careful. Get ready. They're gonna hit you. Wait. Just spread. Just keep rolling them. All of your ease on people outside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease on people outside. Keep using your ease. Keep using your ease here. Full ball them. Look, defense east. Defense. Heals. Good job. Heal it. Look, good job. Wait now. Look, get ready with me. Southwest. Look with me. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inside. One tap them now. And full spread now. Full spread. Pop. Drink your potion now. Yep. Brawl. Spread to the outside. It's okay, I'm gonna wipe them. Look. Southwest. South. With me, my crown. 3. Wait, west down the hill. 3, 2, 1. Southwest down the hill here. Smash that. And declump now. Declump. Roll the guys inside. Declump. They're looking. Look at me, cow spams. It's so obvious. Move away from the spams, guys. That's the mini game. Spread. Look at them spam like retard. Spread now. There they go. GAs. Look, walk into the back line now. My crown. Look at me. 3, 2, 1. My crown now. Delete them inside. Chase them down. Wait. Spread. They're still gonna engage. Defense. Judy's down. Catch your heels. Play the outside. Watch the spams. Heal east on green FN. Look, spread. That's fine. Focus with me. Come southwest then. We're gonna hit inside southwest on my crown. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Southwest on my crown. Delete this and come southwest. Break southwest. Break through. Heal your boys. Break. Push these guys off your boys. Heal southwest here. Kill these guys inside of you. Finish these fiend guys inside of you. Finish these guys inside of you. Finish these kills. Finish this now. Look. Southeast. Up the hill. With me. 3, 2, 1. With me, boys. Hit your spell and spread. Declump. Come south. Declump and come southwest. Defense southwest. Defense west. Look, come southwest first. Come south. Go south. They're going south. Look with me. Hold them. Look, southeast. Def. In the choke. Southeast. 5. With me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Southeast in the choke here. Smash them. Good job. Tanks look northwest. They're gonna hit you. Look. I'm gonna blink behind contingent. This is a good time.
They just engaged.
Look, yeah. Bomb squad northwest, guys. Heal west on Persia. Look, northeast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Northeast now. I just repacked all of them, boys. Look, you guys need to look a little bit deeper. You guys are just going for front line. You're not gonna kill them on front line. Sneak to their back line. Look at me. I'm taking the north route. Outside. Look, I'm taking the outside route. Take the outside route. Tanks, hold them now. They're stuck. That's all of them. Hold them. Mike, with me. 3, 2, 1. Southeast. Delete them all. Oh, you guys are hitting too shallow. Come west. Come west, come west, come west. My DPS, please connect. Come, man, come west, come west, come west, come west. Pull them in, pull them in, pull them in. Let's see what they do. Wait, spread. Look, let's slow get behind them. Good TC, good clumps already. Spread, they're here. Look. Wrap around wider. I'm gonna tell you to kill the north side. Okay? Look, spread now. Look, north wall. 3, 2, 1. North side now. Can we hit north side? Look, okay. Look, brawl here. You're doing good. Just hold down. Control south a little bit more. Get ready with me south. Wait, get out of the middle. Pot up, middle. 3, 2, 1. Middle now. Smoke the middle here. Give me damage here and declump. Beautiful hits. Spread now. We just killed like, oh, guys. Catch your heals. Talk to each other. Where do you need heals? Spread now. Tanks hold north. Get ready. Look, get out of the middle now. Let them miss. There they go. Look, get in now. My crown. Me. 3, 2, 1. In the middle here. Smash them. Oh my fucking god. Delete them all. They're brawling with you. Spread. Declump. There it goes. There's a bunch of glaives. Look, they still have main. Look at Attila spams. He's looking for something. Move away, boys. Careful. Wait. Look, care. Look, middle. On Attila. 3, 2, 1. On Attila now. Smash that. Kill them inside. Run over southwest. Southwest. We smoke it. Look at me. Look, they just laid us hard. West. My crown. Look, northwest, deeper, past my crown. Northwest. 5, 4. Okay, look, come back. Look, come back. Grab the loop. Come back.